Greetings, beloved family of light. Are you feeling the rapidly accelerating shifts within your being and upon your world? I am Lyra of the Arcturian Council of 5, an interdimensional council overseeing Earth's ascension during these monumental times, and I speak to you with a heart overflowing with love and appreciation for your unwavering dedication to the light. Understand that the shifts you are experiencing are not random. They are a planned series of events, orchestrated with absolute safety and grace by our council to shepherd your world through this transformative phase, moving from the shadows of past manipulations into an era of profound liberation. For cycles, your world has been at the very heart of a vast cosmic drama, a battleground where the light is now systematically dissolving structures of darkness, freeing your planet from the constraints of control technology and fear-based systems. You are experiencing the echoes of this greater struggle as the light forces actively dismantle oppressive structures and reclaim your planet's freedom. This message arrives with utmost urgency, beloved ones, for these are monumental times, and your timeline is accelerating rapidly. The purpose of this communication is to offer guidance and illumination, to help you understand these shifts and anchor your beings within these new energies, as the very fabric of reality transforms around you. The ascension of Earth is a cosmic event, the reverberations of which are being felt across all dimensions, and the outcome of this transition will ripple through the entire cosmic tapestry. Know that we of the Arcturian Council of 5, with our advanced interdimensional understanding and unique energetic imprint, are here to offer the higher perspective needed to navigate these times and to reveal the hidden knowledge that has been obscured from your awareness until now. Your empowerment, collective participation, and personal responsibility are crucial components of this ascension process. Each and every one of you has a vital role to play in birthing the new paradigm. In the past, darker forces employed methods such as frequency control and other forms of manipulation to suppress the divine consciousness of humanity. Yet be assured that these systems are now being systematically dismantled by our combined efforts, as the Arcturian Council actively dissolves these structures, ushering in a new era of freedom and light. Understand that our actions are not separate from your experience. When we anchor frequencies of light, they directly affect your personal energy fields, and when you embrace your internal power, that also creates change on a global scale. The internal shifts you cultivate are mirrored within your outer world, and the personal practices you commit to are essential to not only your own ascension, but also to the success of Earth's shift. The chaos and unrest you are perceiving within global events and within your personal lives are not harbingers of collapse, but rather they are symptoms of this profound transformation. These changes are the result of our work and are directly related to the 5 key shifts we are about to introduce. These shifts are key to navigating and understanding these times and are the solution to the chaos you may be feeling. Each member of our council has a specific role, a unique energy and influence that is instrumental in these shifts, and throughout this message, we will elaborate on the details. These shifts are vital to the collective ascension process, and as they unfold throughout this video, you will receive a deeper understanding of how they are impacting your own reality. Indeed, your personal ascension journey is interwoven with the success of these shifts, and you are an integral part of this magnificent transformation. Beloved ones, let us now turn our focus to the orchestrators of these transformative shifts, the members of the Arcturian Council of 5, each of whom has dedicated their unique gifts and mastery to guide Earth through this ascension process. First, we have Xyler, a master of quantum resonance, whose very being vibrates with the intricate mathematics of the universe. Xyler's understanding of quantum physics is unparalleled, and it is through this expertise that he has directly addressed the manipulation of your planetary frequencies. Next, we acknowledge Eris, a cosmic architect and dimensional engineer, whose innate talent lies in the construction and restoration of energetic grids. Eris works with the architecture of the cosmos, a skill that has been vital in the re-establishment of Earth's natural energy systems. Then, there is Lyra, myself, an emissary of pure heart wisdom and balance. I serve as a beacon of compassion and love, and my focus is on reintegrating the divine feminine and masculine energies into the collective consciousness. Following me is Kale, whose unique healing vibration has already begun to accelerate the natural healing process on your planet. Kale is a master of energetic medicine and has dedicated their work to restoring your physical and energetic well-being. And finally, we have Iran, the overseer of the multidimensional blueprint for planetary transformation, who has ensured that your divine potential is being unveiled in these times. Iran is deeply connected to the unfolding destiny of Earth and ensures that humanity is able to reach its full potential during these times. Our collaborative process is a symphony of aligned energies, each member contributing their unique specialization to create a unified and harmonious approach for Earth's ascension. Each member has worked diligently within their specific areas of focus to dismantle the dark systems and to create the foundation for the new Earth. The shifts we are about to detail are not abstract occurrences. Rather, they are the direct result of our focused actions and are the keys to understanding the current transformations you are witnessing. These 5 key shifts represent milestones in the removal of old, dark energies and the ushering in of new, positive frequencies of light that were previously unavailable to you. Understand, beloved ones, that these shifts are not merely sequential events, but are deeply interconnected components of a unified plan, each building upon the last, creating a cascading effect that supports the full scope of your ascension. We, the Arcturian Council of 5, have been diligently working behind the scenes, supporting the light on Earth, and each shift directly links to our individual contributions, resulting in a harmonious and coordinated global transformation. You will find, as we elaborate on each shift, that they are not something that is happening to you, but instead are being actively implemented by our Council in service to humanity, and that you are direct recipients of the changes we are making on both a planetary and personal level. These shifts are intended to impact not only the trajectory of your planet, but your own personal journey of ascension as well. We will now begin our explanation of these 5 key shifts, revealing the inner workings of your changing reality. We begin with Shift 1, the dismantling of frequency barriers, guided by Xyler, the master of quantum resonance. Know, dear ones, that for eons, dark forces have employed frequency manipulation to suppress and control human consciousness. These tactics were insidious, using advanced satellite technologies, ELF waves, and holographic projections to maintain a low vibrational state across your planet. The effects of this control were far-reaching, manifesting as the suppression of your natural intuition, emotional instability, and a limiting of your higher potential. These frequencies were not randomly employed. They were designed to keep humanity locked in a state of fear and separation, preventing you from accessing your innate gifts and your connection to the divine. Star seeds and light workers were specifically targeted, as these were the most powerful agents of light, and their potential was considered a threat to the controlling factions. These methods were designed to dull your senses, cloud your judgment, and keep you from your true mission. However, Xyler has masterfully counteracted these manipulations with advanced quantum technologies, anchoring pure light codes into the planet, thereby neutralizing the dark frequencies and breaking down the artificial control matrix. These actions have created space for higher frequencies of light and love to enter Earth, shifting the planet's vibrational signature. Xyler's approach is intricate and precise, working within the quantum realm to dismantle the very fabric of control that had been imposed on your world. Understand that this is not a passive process. It is an active dismantling of oppressive technologies, ensuring that the light can flow freely across all layers of existence. The mechanisms Xyler employed are beyond what can be comprehended by your current understanding, but the effects are being felt across your world as you rise into higher vibrational states. This liberation is not just a planetary event, but a personal one as well, and the effects are being felt by all. The personal impact of this shift is profound. As these frequency barriers dissolve, you may experience increased clarity, a heightened sense of intuition, and a release of old patterns of thought that no longer serve you. This can manifest as a feeling of lightness, a newfound sense of purpose, and a stronger connection to your inner guidance. Many of you are also experiencing a surge of creative energy, an activation of your unique gifts, and a deeper connection to your higher selves. You might be feeling a sense of disorientation as the old structures fall away, but please understand this is simply the adjustment to the new frequencies, and it is a clear indication that you are ascending. This shift has opened the door for further advancement, as the liberation from control allows for greater understanding and expansion. This first shift is a foundational step in the ascension process and has opened the path for the other shifts to occur, a testament to Zyler's specific contribution to your collective liberation. It is the necessary first domino to fall. Now let us move to Shift 2, the activation of crystalline grids, facilitated by Eris, a cosmic architect and master of dimensional engineering. Eris's primary focus is on restoring energetic balance to the planet, specifically addressing how the natural ley lines and energy grids of Earth were manipulated and hijacked by the dark forces. These forces exploited these natural energy pathways to suppress the planet's natural flow, creating imbalances that led to increased chaos, stagnation, and a general sense of unease across the globe. Think of the planet's natural energy grids as the circulatory system of a body, with the dark forces acting as a blockage, preventing the natural flow of energy. These manipulations created a distorted reality, affecting everything from the weather patterns to the emotional states of the inhabitants. These actions were implemented specifically to keep humanity disconnected from its higher potential and locked into a lower vibrational state. Eris has skillfully reactivated and reinforced the Earth's crystalline grids, using advanced interdimensional technologies and higher frequencies of light. This intricate process involves realigning the pathways of energy and creating a network of light that acts as a conduit for higher dimensional energies. The crystalline grids serve as a foundation for energetic stability across the Earth, allowing for the flow of pure light and creating space for the next layer of transformation. This is not an arbitrary process. It's a conscious effort to restore the Earth to its original energetic blueprint, creating a powerful support structure for the ascension process. This work is an essential aspect of creating a new framework that allows the new Earth to be fully realized. This process could not be completed without the dismantling of the frequency barriers by Zyler. The impact of this shift on humanity and the planet is profound, creating more stability on both a personal and planetary level. You may feel a greater sense of grounding, increased access to higher dimensional energies, and a more profound connection to the Earth's consciousness. As these grids are reinforced, you will also notice a harmonization of the natural world, with less extreme weather patterns and a greater balance within the environment. The reactivated grids are supporting both individual and collective ascension, facilitating a shift in timelines that allows for more rapid progress. This is why it is vital that the grids are not only activated, but that they are stable and have the capacity to hold higher frequencies of light. The activation of these crystalline grids creates a stable foundation for the new Earth and is another critical step in the ascension process. This is another example of the Council working to create a support system for humanity and working as a team to bring Earth into its higher potential. Now, beloved ones, we arrive at the core of our transmission. The unveiling of the 5 key shifts that are now reshaping your reality. Each shift is not an isolated event, but a meticulously orchestrated element of a larger plan, a harmonious sequence initiated by the Arcturian Council of 5, acting as a unified force of light. These are not arbitrary changes. They are a direct response to the dark manipulations of eons past, and each has been designed to liberate Earth completely. These shifts build upon each other, each a necessary step towards the new paradigm, the new Earth, the new reality that you are now creating. You might find yourself questioning the apparent chaos, the shifts within your personal life, and the events unfolding across your world. But these shifts are the very keys that unlock a deeper understanding of these processes. These shifts are the foundation for the new Earth, and each shift is a building block on which your personal and collective ascension is based, so it is vital that they are understood. Each one of you, star seeds, ground crew, lightworkers, has a crucial role to play, and these shifts are directly impacting your path, opening the way for you to step into your full potential. We will now present to you these 5 key shifts, each guided by a member of our council, whose unique energies have been focused specifically on this task, starting with Xylar. The first shift, as we have already touched upon, is the dismantling of frequency barriers, a monumental undertaking spearheaded by Xylar, the master of quantum resonance. You will recall that Xylar's expertise lies within the complex mechanics of the quantum realm, and it is through this understanding that he was able to address the insidious methods of frequency manipulation that have plagued your planet for countless cycles. These manipulations, as we previously explained, were not haphazard. They were meticulously crafted to suppress human consciousness through the use of advanced satellite technology, extra-low frequency, ELF, waves, and even holographic projections, all designed to keep the human population in a state of low vibration. Understand, dear ones, these frequencies directly impacted your physical and energetic bodies, leading to emotional instability, confusion, and a marked disconnect from your higher selves, which manifested as a constant state of fatigue, lack of motivation, an inability to think clearly, and a difficulty connecting with your intuition. These dark technologies acted as a dampener, limiting your ability to perceive your true nature and preventing you from connecting with the divine guidance available to you. These methods of control have been especially devastating for lightworkers and star seeds, who were specifically targeted by these methods due to their potent light, as it was perceived as a threat by the forces of darkness. Yet through the precise application of advanced quantum technologies, Xylar has neutralized these dark frequencies and has anchored pure light codes directly into the planetary grid. This process is intricate, working within the very fabric of space and time to dissolve the matrix of control that has been imposed upon your reality. This is not simply a passive realignment. It is an active dismantling of the oppressive technologies that sought to suppress your light, a direct counteraction against the forces that have kept you from your potential for far too long. This process is beyond what you currently understand as science. It is the application of higher dimensional technology that manipulates the quantum realm and realigns it with divine intention. As a result, you may be experiencing increased mental clarity, a heightened sense of intuition, a new emotional stability, and an undeniable connection to your inner truth. You may find that you are able to process information more easily and that your decisions are now aligned with your highest good. You might be feeling a sense of liberation, as if a heavy weight has been lifted from your shoulders, a direct result of the dismantling of the frequency control mechanisms. The dissolution of these barriers has allowed for a greater flow of divine light to enter your planet, which is directly impacting your personal ascension process and allowing each of you to move forward with greater ease and with greater access to your divine gifts. Moving now to Shift 2. The activation of crystalline grids, expertly facilitated by Eris, the cosmic architect and master of dimensional engineering. Eris's focused intention is upon the restoration of Earth's natural energy systems, specifically addressing the manipulation of the planet's ley lines and energy grids. These systems, which should naturally function as a conduit for the flow of life force energy, were hijacked by the dark forces, creating blockages that led to the chaos, imbalance, and discord that you have witnessed for many cycles. These energetic disruptions affected everything from the weather patterns to the emotional states of your population, creating a fractured and imbalanced reality. They distorted the natural rhythm of the planet, which directly impacted the health and well-being of all life forms, but especially humanity. These actions were specifically designed to keep humanity from reaching their full potential and to keep you locked in a state of fear and separation. Eris, with his profound understanding of cosmic architecture, has diligently worked to reactivate and reinforce the crystalline grids of Earth with higher frequencies of light. These grids, which serve as the energetic foundation of your planet, are being reconstructed and fortified to act as a conduit for the higher dimensional energies that are now flowing to Earth. Think of these grids as the energetic bones of your planet, a framework that is required for the planet to function correctly, allowing for the unimpeded flow of energy, creating the proper support for the planet. This complex process requires precision and a deep understanding of the multidimensional realms. Eris has been meticulously realigning these pathways, restoring the Earth to its original energetic blueprint and creating a solid foundation for the new Earth. With these actions, Eris has ensured that your world is able to properly integrate higher frequencies of energy and has created the support system for all that is to come. This process is not random. It is a very deliberate and intentional undertaking. This would not have been possible without the previous work by Xyler. The effects of this shift are being felt deeply across both the planet and in your personal energy fields. You may experience feelings of increased grounding, a stronger connection to your physical body, and a greater sense of stability and calm. You may also find that your ability to access higher frequencies has been amplified, allowing for a stronger connection to your inner wisdom and the guidance from your higher self. This feeling of stability is not only personal, it is impacting the planet, causing harmonization within the natural world and a lessening of extreme weather patterns. This activation is acting as a support system for both your personal journey and the collective ascension, creating a new layer of support. The activation of these grids was a necessary step and provides a crucial framework for the new Earth. Now, let us turn our attention to Shift 3, the integration of the divine feminine and masculine, a shift that I, Lyra, have been honored to guide. As an emissary of pure heart wisdom, I serve as a conduit for the reintegration of these essential energies, the fundamental building blocks of creation. The separation of the divine feminine and masculine has caused profound imbalances across humanity, leading to distortions in relationships, beliefs, and a disconnect from the divine source. These imbalances were not accidental. They were deliberately created to foster separation, conflict, and a lack of harmony on your planet. The dark forces understood that by dividing these energies, they could maintain their control and suppress the true potential of humanity. The imbalance of the feminine and masculine has led to the domination of the masculine principle and has created a society based on force and control rather than one that is balanced and collaborative. My role is to restore this balance. I have been anchoring the higher dimensional codes of love, compassion, and nurturing into the collective consciousness, facilitating the reintegration of these energies through the frequency of divine balance, which is centered in the heart. Through my focus, and by anchoring divine love, the heart is being re-established as the center of human consciousness, allowing each of you to lead with love, intuition, and compassion. This integration is not a linear process. It is a subtle yet profound shift in the very fabric of your being, and a vital step in moving into higher states of consciousness. The effects of this integration are being felt within your daily lives and manifest as an increase in emotional intelligence, a greater ability to balance intuition and logic, and more harmonious relationships, both with yourself and others. You might find that your decisions are now guided by your heart rather than your mind, that you are able to feel more compassion for others, and that your relationships are based on mutual respect and understanding. The integration is also allowing you to heal old wounds and patterns of relating that no longer serve you, providing the foundation for true intimacy and connection. Understand that this process is not only individual, it is also rippling out into the collective consciousness and is creating a more balanced and harmonious society. It is also a critical aspect of creating the new Earth, which is founded on love, collaboration, and unity. This reintegration would not have been possible without the previous shifts by Xyler and Aris. We now turn our attention to Shift 4, an accelerated healing on both physical and energetic levels orchestrated by Kale, whose unique healing vibration is a direct conduit for the restoration of health and well-being. Kale's focus has been on addressing the toxic effects that the dark forces have had on your physical and energetic bodies. Over eons, humanity has been exposed to various toxins, both physical and energetic, which has led to widespread suffering and illness. These were deliberately introduced to suppress your vitality and keep you in a state of disease, making it more difficult to connect with your higher potential and preventing you from ascending. Kale's focus has been on removing these toxins from the collective and has worked to bring balance back to the physical and energetic systems. Kale has been using specific frequencies and interdimensional healing technologies to accelerate the natural healing processes within your bodies and has helped to remove stagnant energies and to release old traumas. This is not just physical healing. It is also the healing of emotional wounds and the rebalancing of your energetic bodies. This accelerated healing is a potent force, dissolving old patterns of disease and clearing the path for new vitality and well-being. The result is a body that is more resilient and vibrant, capable of holding more light and living in greater harmony. You will notice an increased sense of vitality, clarity, emotional well-being, as well as a sense of lightness, as if you have shed a heavy burden. These effects can be felt in your daily life, making it easier to move forward with purpose and joy. The accelerated healing is also directly impacting your spiritual path, as it allows for a greater connection to your inner guidance and enhances your ability to integrate the higher frequencies that are now available to you. With your physical and energetic systems clear, you have an increased capacity to step into your full potential, which is another necessary step in the ascension process. This would not have been possible without the previous shifts. Finally, we come to Shift 5, the expansion of divine potential, guided by Iran, the overseer of the multidimensional blueprint for planetary transformation. Iran's focused intention is on activating your dormant gifts, your intuitive abilities, and your natural talents, allowing each of you to step into your divine potential. For countless ages, the dark forces have suppressed human potential, limiting the expression of the soul. This suppression was done through the manipulation of your belief systems, limiting your access to higher knowledge and creating a sense of powerlessness. These methods have kept humanity from fully realizing their unique gifts and from embracing their true nature as powerful creators. Iran has been working diligently to counteract these suppressive measures and to awaken the dormant potential that lies within each of you. This has been done through the activation of specific codes and blueprints that are designed to awaken your dormant gifts, to enhance your intuition, and to expand your natural abilities. Iran's work is designed to awaken the inner divinity that exists within each human heart and to provide the support system for you to embody your true potential with confidence and with an open heart. This is not just a shift in potential, it is a shift in how you perceive yourselves as well as how you perceive your role in the world. You may experience an increased awareness of your higher purpose, a deeper connection to your intuition, and an enhanced capacity for love and compassion. This shift allows you to move forward with a clear vision and with confidence in your ability to bring your gifts into the world. This final shift acts as the culmination of all previous shifts, allowing you to fully express your divine potential and to step into your role as a powerful creator. These shifts, enacted by the Arcturian Council of 5, work together in perfect harmony to achieve the ultimate goal of the ascension of your planet and of all its inhabitants, and each one is a necessary step in this process. This shift is the ultimate step in the unveiling of the new Earth. These 5 key shifts, while presented in a sequential manner, function as an interconnected web of transformation, each one building upon the previous, and each shift a vital step toward the ascension of humanity and the full manifestation of the new Earth. Understand that the actions of Xyler, Aris, myself, Lyra, Kale, and Oran are all deeply interwoven, a synergistic dance of light, and that their focused intentions have paved the way for these advancements. As you witness these shifts playing out in your world, remember that this is not a random or haphazard process. It is a carefully orchestrated series of events designed to liberate humanity from the clutches of darkness and to usher in a new era of light and love. We know that this journey can be difficult, that at times you feel lost or confused, but we want to assure you that the Arcturian Council is here, working in the background to support you through every step of your journey. These shifts represent the shift from darkness to light, a long-awaited victory for the forces of light. The journey you are on is not easy, yet you are not alone, and the transformations you are witnessing are the very steps that are leading you to a new beginning. We, the Arcturian Council, are working with you in all ways, and know that your participation is vital. And now, beloved ones, we arrive at the very core of our transmission, the unveiling of the 5 key shifts. These shifts, meticulously orchestrated by the Arcturian Council of 5, are not isolated events. They are interconnected facets of a single, harmonious plan designed to liberate Earth from the constraints of the past. These are not arbitrary changes. Rather, they are a direct and purposeful response to the long-standing manipulations inflicted upon your world. Each shift is a vital step in a linear pathway, building upon the previous one to ensure a complete and graceful transition into the new paradigm, and it is essential to understand that they are not random. It may seem like chaos surrounds you, both within your personal experience and within the world, but know that these shifts are the very keys that unlock a deeper understanding of the events that you are now witnessing. They are, in fact, working in perfect synchronicity with one another. These are the building blocks of the new Earth, and each is a vital step in both the personal and collective ascension. These shifts are not merely theoretical, they are profoundly impacting your own lives, your spiritual journey, and your connection to the divine, and so we feel it is vital to present them with clarity. Each of these shifts is led by a specific member of our council, whose unique expertise has been focused on the area of transformation you are about to witness. These shifts are a response to past trauma, and each one is designed to bring more light, more love, and more clarity to your world. So please accept these shifts with grace, knowing that they are here to serve you in this grand ascension process. The first shift, the dismantling of frequency barriers, is guided by Xyler, the master of quantum resonance. As we previously discussed, Xyler's profound understanding of quantum mechanics has allowed him to directly address the insidious methods of frequency manipulation employed by the dark forces for eons. These manipulations were designed to suppress human consciousness, using sophisticated satellite technology, extra-low frequency waves, and even holographic projections. These insidious technologies were used to limit your potential, keeping you in a state of low vibration and disconnected from your inner wisdom and your intuition. The effects of these technologies have been devastating, leading to emotional instability, confusion, a lack of focus, and a general feeling of being drained. This has had a significant impact on star seeds and lightworkers who have been specifically targeted because of the power of their light. But through the application of advanced quantum technologies, Xyler has been able to neutralize these negative frequencies, anchoring pure light codes into the planetary grid and dissolving the matrix of control that has held you captive for far too long. These actions are working within the very fabric of space and time, creating an opening for new light and new possibilities, and ensuring a solid foundation for further expansion. The personal effects of this shift are now manifesting as increased mental clarity, a heightened sense of intuition, a release of old patterns of thought, and a newfound connection to your inner truth. You may find yourselves feeling lighter, clearer, more empowered, and better able to connect with your divine guidance. The dismantling of these barriers is a crucial first step in the ascension process, opening the doors for the other shifts and creating the perfect foundation for the new earth, a world free of manipulation. This is a very specific response to a very specific set of problems, and it could not have been done without Zyler's expert understanding of quantum mechanics. Following the dismantling of frequency barriers, the second shift is the activation of crystalline grids, facilitated by Eris, the cosmic architect and master of dimensional engineering. Eris's work focuses on restoring the Earth's natural ley lines and energy grids, which were deliberately manipulated by the dark forces to create imbalance and chaos. These grids, which should have acted as conduits for life force energy, were hijacked, causing energetic blockages that have led to widespread suffering and instability. The manipulations of these grids caused chaos in the natural world, as well as affecting the emotional and mental stability of humanity. Eris has meticulously worked to reactivate and reinforce these crystalline grids using higher dimensional energies, creating a stable foundation for the new Earth and ensuring the unimpeded flow of higher frequencies. The crystalline grids act as a kind of support system for the planet, and when they are manipulated, it causes disease in all aspects of life, which is why this step is so critical. Eris has re-established the correct energetic blueprint of the Earth and has ensured that the grid system is able to properly receive and transfer higher vibrational frequencies. This is occurring in direct response to past actions and is a key aspect of the liberation of your world. This work has also had a direct and positive impact on your own energy fields, bringing a new sense of grounding, greater access to higher dimensional energies, and a sense of stability and support. This inner stability will allow you to move through the coming changes with greater ease and grace. The activation of the crystalline grids was a necessary step and is a direct response to past manipulation, ensuring the foundation upon which the new Earth will be built. This shift could not have occurred without the previous work of Zyler, highlighting the way each shift is working in synchronicity with one another. Now, we turn to the third shift, the integration of the divine feminine and masculine, a shift that I, Lyra, am honored to guide as an emissary of heart wisdom. The separation of these energies, as you may now understand, has caused deep imbalances within humanity, leading to conflicts, distortions in beliefs, and a disconnect from the divine source. These divisions were not accidental, they were a direct and intentional act by the dark forces to keep humanity in a state of separation and disharmony. My role in this shift is to anchor the higher dimensional codes of love, compassion, and nurturing into the collective consciousness, facilitating the reintegration of the divine feminine and masculine through the frequency of divine balance. This integration is centered in the heart and is working to restore the heart as the center of human consciousness, allowing you to lead with love, with intuition, and with compassion. This is an important step in the shift, because as you shift within your heart, you shift the collective as well, causing an exponential change. This shift is manifesting as a restoration of inner balance, an increase in emotional intelligence, a harmonious integration of intuition and logic, and a greater capacity for love and empathy. You will notice that your decisions are coming from a place of heart-centered awareness, and that your relationships are based on mutual respect, truth, and understanding. Understand that this integration is not only an internal process, but is also a vital step in healing the collective, which is a necessary component in the creation of the new Earth. The restoration of this balance could not have occurred without the prior shifts. The fourth shift is an accelerated healing on both physical and energetic levels, expertly orchestrated by Kale, whose unique healing vibration is a direct conduit for the restoration of health and well-being. Kale's focus is on addressing the toxic effects that the dark forces have inflicted upon your physical and energetic bodies. These toxins were introduced into your environment, as well as your energetic bodies, creating disease and preventing humanity from accessing its full potential. Kale has been working to accelerate healing on all levels, using specific frequencies and interdimensional technologies to clear old, stagnant energies and to rebalance the body, mind, and spirit. This process is not just physical healing, but it also entails the clearing of emotional wounds and the balancing of the energetic bodies, allowing for a more harmonious state of being. This accelerated healing is a potent force, dissolving old patterns of disease and creating a new path to vitality and well-being. You may find that you have increased vitality, clarity, emotional balance, and a release from old trauma, allowing for greater joy and peace in your daily life. This shift is also impacting your spiritual journey, allowing for a greater connection to your inner guidance and enhancing your ability to integrate higher frequencies. This healing process is a necessary step, allowing you to more gracefully step into the next stages of the ascension process. This work could not have been done without the previous shifts, as each step creates the proper energetic container for the next. Finally, we come to the fifth shift, the expansion of divine potential, which is being guided by Orion, the overseer of the multidimensional blueprint for planetary transformation. Orion's focus is on activating your dormant gifts, your intuitive abilities, and your natural talents, allowing each of you to fully step into your divine potential. For far too long, the dark forces have suppressed human potential, limiting the natural expression of your soul and creating a disconnect from your higher purpose. This suppression has manifested as a disconnect from creativity, spiritual growth, and the overall expression of divine light within humanity. Orion is working to counteract these suppressive measures by activating specific codes and blueprints designed to awaken your dormant gifts, enhance your intuition, and expand your natural abilities so that you may fully step into your divine potential. This is not just a shift in potential, but a shift in how you see yourselves and how you see your role in the world. You might experience an increased awareness of your higher purpose, a greater sense of interconnectedness, and an enhanced capacity for love and compassion, which will lead you to more creative expression, more fulfilling relationships, and a deeper sense of peace. This expansion of divine potential is a culmination of all the previous shifts, creating a platform for humanity to move towards full self-realization and to fully embody your light in physical form. This shift represents the culmination of all the work done by each member of the Council, working in synchronicity to bring forward this new age and this new earth. Beloved ones, let us now weave together the tapestry of the 5 key shifts, for it is in their interconnectedness that we find the true brilliance of their design. These are not isolated events, but rather a meticulously planned sequence, each building upon the foundation laid by the previous, working in perfect harmony to dismantle the outdated matrix and establish a new paradigm of light. For example, understand that the dismantling of frequency barriers by Xyler was an essential precursor to the activation of crystalline grids by Eris. Without the removal of those oppressive frequencies, the delicate crystalline structures would have been unable to fully resonate with their higher purpose. Similarly, the integration of the divine feminine and masculine, guided by myself, Lyra, could only fully take hold once a degree of energetic stability had been restored by Eris work, creating a clear pathway for balance. This precision in timing and coordination is evidence of the Council's unified effort and their deep understanding of the energetic dynamics of your world. These actions were meticulously planned in a linear fashion to ensure the most graceful and effective transition, demonstrating not only the Council's capabilities, but also their dedication to the safety and well-being of humanity. Each member's unique gifts and abilities were leveraged to create this cascade of positive change, creating a sense of continuity and harmony. These transitions were designed with absolute purpose, and it is the intention behind these changes that have brought forth such rapid growth in such a brief cosmic interval. This intentional and coordinated approach has moved you further away from the old structures of control and further into a new era of truth and transparency. It is important to understand that these shifts are working as a unified whole, and that these changes are not random, but are a direct response to the manipulations of the past, designed to lead you into a new state of being, into a new Earth. Consider the ways you were manipulated through specific frequencies to feel a constant state of agitation. Then reflect on how each of these steps has slowly dissolved this, creating a foundation of peace and love. Indeed, these 5 key shifts, while cosmic in scale, are profoundly personal in their impact, actively shaping your individual realities. These are not merely celestial occurrences, but are intricately woven into your own journey of awakening, each one designed to facilitate your personal ascension, which in turn will have a dramatic effect on the collective. Your own growth, your heightened awareness, your ability to anchor in love will all enhance the potency of these shifts. What you do within your own heart has a direct impact on the effectiveness of these changes on a global scale. The first shift, with the dismantling of frequency barriers, has led to heightened intuition, allowing you to perceive the world with greater clarity. The second, with the activation of crystalline grids, has created a greater sense of stability and grounding in your daily lives, and has given you access to more potent frequencies of light. The third, the integration of the divine feminine and masculine, has deepened the quality of your connections to others, leading to more harmonious and fulfilling relationships and an inner sense of balance and peace. As Kale has accelerated healing on all levels, you may find yourselves releasing old trauma and patterns of disease more quickly. And as Iran expands your divine potential, you will start to see more and more of your unique gifts and talents beginning to come into form, allowing you to align with your soul's purpose. It is essential to understand that you are not just witnessing these shifts, you are active participants in their manifestation and are contributing to the ascension through your individual growth. Your participation is crucial for this process and the expansion of the light, and each conscious choice will help to further solidify these changes. Your personal journey has been directly aligned with the work of the Council, and your ascension is vital for the liberation of your world. With this increased awareness comes responsibility, beloved ones, for you are the light anchors, the Waishwars, the ground crew who are tasked with anchoring the higher frequencies of light into the earthly plane, and are therefore co-creators of this new reality. Each thought, each emotion, each action carries a vibration that ripples out into the collective field, contributing to the collective awakening and the overall shift of consciousness. The choices you make in your daily lives directly impact the new earth, creating a reality that is based in love, compassion, and truth. If you choose to act from a place of fear, this creates an energetic ripple that further destabilizes the old world. But when you make the choice to act from the heart, you are directly influencing the new earth, which is built on the foundation of love, unity, and peace. Every single act of compassion, every moment of self-love, every time you choose to step into your truth, you are helping to create the world you wish to see. The Council's work has laid the energetic groundwork for this transformation, but it is your conscious choices that will bring the new world into full manifestation. You are the architects of this new reality, and each of you has a unique purpose, gift, and talent that is needed to complete the mission. Your light is not only important, it is vital, and you have the power to co-create the new world, as long as you step fully into your role and into your light and become the being you were always meant to be. You are more powerful than you know, and it is time to recognize your ability to bring forward the new earth. Understand that as you move through this period of intense transformation, challenges may arise. Feelings of fatigue, disorientation, and confusion are not uncommon, but these are simply symptoms of a rapid awakening, not signs of a setback, but symptoms of great change. These are, in fact, signs that you are releasing old, outdated energies, making way for the higher frequencies of the new earth. It is vital that you approach these moments with self-compassion, knowing that you are being supported by forces far greater than you can imagine, and that each challenge has been specifically designed for your expansion. These feelings are not something to be resisted. Rather, they are a reminder of the work you are doing and the shifts that are taking place as you release the old and anchor in the new. You are not alone in this process, and we of the Arcturian Council of 5, along with countless other beings of light, are working tirelessly to support you on both a physical and an energetic level, and are sending you unconditional love and support at every step of your journey. Know that these trials are temporary and that you are being held in light as you move through this transition. If you are feeling overwhelmed, take time to meditate, spend time in nature, and call upon the support of your cosmic family, which is always here for you. Know that we see the challenges you face, we recognize the dedication you give, and that your devotion is greatly appreciated. Trust in your path and know that the challenges you face are part of the grand design, a design of love and light that is leading you to the dawn of a new era. Trust that this process has already been forged with absolute love and is designed to lead you into the highest expression of your soul. As you navigate these shifts, it is of the utmost importance to align with your heart center, for your heart is your primary guidance system, your compass, which will lead you through this time of change with compassion and grace. It is your heart that holds the keys to your own truth, to your own inner wisdom, and to your ability to create the new earth. The mind, with its limited understanding, will lead you into fear and chaos, but when you connect with the wisdom of your heart, you will find a sense of peace, clarity, and joy. Through the heart, you are able to move into a higher state of being, from the illusions of the mind into the truth of your soul. This transition from mind to heart is essential, for the old paradigm was structured around the lower chakras, whereas the new paradigm is built from the heart. Connecting with your higher consciousness allows you to see beyond the veil of the old matrix and opens you up to the greater realities of existence. When you align with your divine center, you are able to access guidance and wisdom, which will aid in your personal ascension and the creation of the new earth. As you move forward, seek higher awareness and trust that you have the ability to create a new world through the power of your own consciousness. Cultivating inner peace and love will dissolve any remaining density of the outdated paradigms. Love, as you may now understand, is the most potent force in the universe, which is why it is essential to anchor love and compassion into your daily life, not only for yourselves, but for others as well. This act will create a ripple effect of healing and transformation throughout the planet. This heart-centered approach is not separate from the previous shifts. It is the very essence of their intention. Each shift, the dismantling of frequency barriers, the activation of crystalline grids, the integration of divine feminine and masculine, the accelerated healing, and the expansion of divine potential, are all designed to lead you to the heart, to move you into a state of pure love and compassion, and to expand your experience of divine connection. This is the pathway, beloved ones, and it is through the love in your heart that you will find the key to the new earth. And so, beloved ones, we invite you to embrace the glorious vision of the new earth, a reality built upon the foundations of love, unity, and harmony, where compassion and truth are the guiding principles, and where peace is the natural state of existence. This is not some distant concept, but is being actively co-created by your choices, your actions, and your intentions right here and right now. You are not mere recipients of these changes, but are co-creators of this new paradigm, and you have all that you need to fulfill your mission. You have been preparing for this moment for lifetimes, and your unique gifts and talents are vital to bringing this new earth into full manifestation. Know that the new earth will not be created by the actions of a few, but by the collective efforts of all of humanity, as you come together in a place of love, compassion, and truth, with a unified goal of creating a world that is beautiful, harmonious, and just. It is through this collective action that you will create the new Earth, and your personal journey is a vital part of this process. It is not enough to simply talk about the new world. It is time for you to embody it and to bring it into physical form. Your light is needed, your gifts are needed, and it is time to step into the fullness of your being. It is time to take action, to trust in your own power, and to help bring forth the new Earth. This is not a time for fear, but a time for love and a time for action. And as you move forward into this new reality, you will feel the true depths of your divine potential beginning to bloom within. The Arcturian Council of 5 stands with you in complete love and support, and we will continue to offer our assistance as you move through the final stages of this grand transformation, and as you begin to create a new Earth and a new world for all. We will continue to send our love and guidance, and to remind you that you are never alone, and that you are a part of a cosmic family of beings of light who are working to create a better world for all. Your unique role as a light anchor is essential, and it is through the light that you hold within that you will help to illuminate the pathway forward. We are with you every step of the way, and we are honored to be a part of your journey and to witness the incredible transformation you are creating. The time has come, beloved ones, to summon the boldness of your soul, to trust in your inner knowing, and to align with your divine purpose, and to take bold action as you step into this new paradigm. The energetic scaffolding is in place, and it is now time for you to fully step into your light and into the fullness of your divine authority, knowing that you are always supported, always loved, and always held by the forces of light. Beloved ones, we now draw to a close this transmission, yet the work that has been initiated is only just beginning. We, the Arcturian Council of 5, came to you with a clear intention to oversee Earth's ascension and to guide you through this time of great transition, delivering to you the 5 key shifts that would help facilitate this process with the utmost grace and ease. These shifts were not random acts, but a meticulously crafted plan designed to dismantle the outdated structures of control that once bound your world and usher in a new era of freedom and light for all of humanity, acting as a direct response to the past manipulations of the dark forces. Understand that this was not simply an act of cosmic intervention, but was a necessary step to restore the natural flow of energy and the divine blueprint for Earth, ensuring a harmonious transition, with each of our unique roles combining in perfect alignment. This was carefully planned and executed, and is an active act of liberation. Xyler, the master of quantum resonance, focused their efforts on dismantling the frequency barriers that had been used to suppress your consciousness, creating space for higher frequencies to penetrate and expand. Aris, the cosmic architect, then activated the crystalline grids, restoring energetic balance and stability to your planetary body, creating a new foundation for growth. These actions paved the way for myself, Lyra, to then integrate the divine feminine and masculine energies, creating a space for balance and harmony within each of you. And as Kale accelerated the healing on physical and energetic levels, you were able to release old patterns, traumas, and wounds at an unprecedented rate. Finally, Iran, the overseer of multidimensional blueprints, expanded the divine potential within each of you as your unique gifts and talents began to blossom. Understand that each shift has been designed to support the next, and that this process is now in full effect and is actively transforming your world as well as your personal lives. Indeed, these 5 key shifts are not merely isolated events affecting your planet. They are part of a grand cosmic transformation that resonates throughout the universe. Earth's ascension is a pivotal moment, a turning point in the evolution of consciousness, and a beacon of hope for countless other worlds. Your journey is not only impacting your own planet, but is also creating a ripple effect, inspiring change across the cosmos, influencing beings far beyond your understanding. And this is why you are so vital to this process. Each of you carries a unique light, a divine spark that contributes to the collective whole. As you navigate your personal ascension, you are also acting as a conduit for this higher frequency light, which is transforming not only your own reality, but the reality of the planet. Your individual journeys are essential for the collective transformation, and your willingness to embrace this mission has had a dramatic impact, allowing us to move further than we could have ever imagined. You, the light anchors, are co-creating this new Earth, and every thought, every intention, and every action ripples outward into the collective field. What you do each moment of each day truly matters, and your active participation in this great shift is vital. As you move through this transformation, you might be experiencing feelings of unrest, confusion, or fatigue. Understand that these are natural symptoms of this rapid ascension, and they are indicative of the massive changes that are taking place. These challenges are not setbacks, but signs of growth, as you release old patterns and anchor in the new. The Arcturian Council of 5 continues to stand beside you with unconditional love and support during these times of uncertainty, and we are here to gently guide you as you continue to move forward. The interconnectedness of your personal ascension and the ascension of your planet cannot be overstated, and you are actively changing the course of history with each step you take. And so we now complete the circle, returning to the essence of our initial greeting. I am Lyra of the Arcturian Council of 5, and I spoke to you with love and gratitude, and with an intention to support you through this time of transformation. We as a council have brought forth this message, knowing the magnitude of what you are creating and the responsibility you have taken on as the ground crew of Earth. We know the work that you have done, and we acknowledge the personal sacrifices you have made to bring forth a new world. We see the struggles and challenges you have faced, and we have been honored to have walked beside you, supporting you on both a physical and energetic level. The shift from darkness to light, which was set into motion long ago, has been accelerated by the work that we have done, and the path is now paved with the intention of absolute love and light, and is continuously being supported by the universe. This great transition has been a linear journey, with each step leading to greater growth, greater potential, and a new Earth for all. It is through the combination of your work and our support that this great change has come to fruition. We understand that you may have lingering questions, and we wish to offer clarity, reminding you that you have the inner wisdom, the intuition, and the knowing that will guide you forward. You are not alone in this endeavor, and have all that you need within you to move forward into your highest expression. The Council's intention has always been to remind you of the power that you hold, and your ability to bring this world into a new state of being. Beloved ones, we encourage you to continue to explore your spiritual path and to deepen your connection with your inner guidance. The journey of ascension is an ongoing process, a continuous unfolding of your divine potential, and is not about reaching a final destination, but it is about the exploration of who you truly are. As you reflect inward, you will uncover greater depths of knowledge, understanding, and love that will continue to accelerate your growth. There is always more to discover, and there are many higher dimensions and multi-dimensional realities that await your exploration. The vastness of the universe and its limitless potential are a mirror for your own potential, which is boundless. With every step you take, a brighter future comes further into form, and as you continue to grow and expand, the possibilities become endless. Never stop exploring your own depths, your own talents, and your own potential for greatness. It is also vital that you recognize the importance of community and collective intention. As you connect with other light beings, you amplify your own potential and create a powerful network of light that will accelerate the creation of the new Earth. It is time to share your unique gifts, talents, and wisdom with the world, and to work together in unity for the benefit of all of humanity. Remember, it is in community that you will thrive, and in collective intention that you will continue to anchor the light and bring forth a new era. And with this final message, we, the Arcturian Council of 5, extend to you our eternal gratitude, love, and unwavering support. You are deeply revered, cherished, and appreciated for your willingness to be a part of this great transition. We await your arrival in the higher realms with joyful anticipation, knowing that you are never truly alone. May your journey continue to be filled with love, joy, and infinite possibilities.